Hi everyone! Welcome to Technicforce Tutorials. In this video, I will show you how to create a sequence and add mail. In the sidebar section, click on Sequences. Here you'll find all the sequences that you've created. Now, let's create a sequence by clicking on the Create Sequence button. Enter the sequence title and sequence description. It is optional to identify it better. Let me create an email by clicking on this plus icon. Now, enter your email title. Here you can also generate the subject using AI. First of all, enter your title about your subject, and let me add thanks for subscribing. Click on the AI subject line generator. It is creating the subjects. Here are the lists about my subject. Select any of them that you want to use. Now, it has been added. Now, we can see a list of the lists that you'll be sending your email to. If you need to review your lists, they're all located here in the sidebar under Lists. If we know we're sending out our email to all, we can just select All if we're sending out a specifically targeted email to certain lists. We can select the list that we're sending it to. The next step is to select all the SMTPs, depending on how many emails are going to be sent out. We can select as many SMTPs as we need, and the load will be spread out over all of them in the case of this video. I'm going to do a very short send, so I'm going to remove most of these, and I'll just keep one selected for now. Let's move to the next step and click on Design Body. Here, you can select the pre-designed templates, blank templates, or enter the HTML. Let me select a template. Now, this is the editor of the Sendster. You can modify your template according to your needs and save it. Here is the option for plain text. It is used if the email provider doesn't support HTML. You can enter plain text here, but it is optional. You can also upload the attachment with the email if needed. Let me upload an attachment. Track opens is used to track the mail opening. Track clicks is used to track button clicks in the mail. You can change the timing for this email sending by selecting it here. You can select on subscribe to send the mail when a user gets added to the list that you selected. Let's save it by clicking on the Submit button. Now, let me add the data using the subscription form of CloudFunnels. It will send the leads to the Sendster. I've added the details, so let me submit this form. Now that it has been added successfully, let me check my mail. Here, you can see I got the mail from the sequence. Now let me show you how you would schedule your sequence after 1, 2, or 3 days after being added to a list. For this, we have to add the CRON job, click on the settings, and copy the script code by clicking on it. Now, go to your cPanel or hosting and find cron job, click on it. Scroll down, select once per minute from the common settings, paste your command here, and then click on the Add New Cron Job button. After that, go back to Sequences. You can add a sequence for any number of days desired, so let me create an email. Click on this plus icon to create an email. Now, I've added the emails for 1 day, 2 days, and 3 days after subscription. Let me save it by clicking on the Submit button. It has been saved. You'll get an email after 1 day, 2 days, and 3 days after subscription. This is the way to create the sequence and emails in Sendster. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.